Alright, so welcome to episode 6 of the V8 Ranger swap, and just to start it off here, the floors are now completely done in the cab, so the cab's just about finished. You see all the work that's been done to the floors, so the floors are solid.
Safety first.
We're currently in the process of priming the floors. You see right there. Getting started on that. Yeah, somebody had a little accident with the windshield here. You could see the crack right there. Because somebody thought it was a good idea to try to move the cab by himself.
It might not be a one-man job.
Yeah, probably not. So yeah, cab's just getting worked on. That's what I've been working on for the past weeks actually. It's finally starting to get done. So yeah. Alright, so also just a little update. We have these are all the parts that were in the bed just for storage. It saved a lot of room, but we're taking them out because actually the bed is going to be coming off soon because we got to get a gas tank under there, and it'll be a lot easier that way. All different reasons why the bed's coming off, but mainly that reason. Yeah, so these are all the parts that were in it. These are all the parts that we actually had to take off for what we're doing, that we're just throwing in the bed. Currently cleaning off these. These are filled with like grease and all sorts of things from all sorts of leaking things. Got our grill, just about. This is the bumper. We gotta repaint this. Fenders, and this over here is actually the bed liner that was in it. It's actually in really good shape. We're not throwing it away, obviously. We're gonna put this back in, but so this is funny. It'll show you what the bed looked like under. It's actually our first time ever taking that off. This is what the bed looked like under. You know, it's solid at least, you know. Not rotting through that corner over right there. You can kind of see it's rusting a little bit, but that's about it. I mean, once you put the bed liner on, you don't even feel that. But it's obviously been used, but nothing too bad. So yeah, that was really interesting. We took that out. Mainly because, again, this bed's going to be taken out pretty soon. Got to take the bed bolts out. See them. So yeah, bed's coming off. Hopefully, I want the cab on before we take the bed off because there's nothing worse than looking at bare frame. But we'll see if that actually happens. Yep, engine all covered up. Make sure you don't get any dust on it. And yeah, still working, getting a little bit closer. And yeah. Alright, so the cab, we just got the cab mounted. The last good pub saw was over there. We got the cab mounted, just the two people, harder than you think. The cabs on the first gen Rangers are actually really heavy. If you have one, you probably know by the material that's made with. But, so yeah, it's kind of halfway mounted, not fully mounted. We're trying to figure out the whole block situation because there is like a body lift on it with blocks. You have to put those all back in when you mount it. So yeah, right now the fitting is good so far. It fits good, so I'll just kind of show you what I mean about the mounts. Start with the inside. Well yeah, we got this primered. Won't focus. Alright, we got this primered, and so you see it's all dried up today. It's pretty dull color, but you see these are like the mounts, and you see that's the where's my finger? There's the block That's the hole that you need the bolt to go down. So that's what we're figuring out now. We actually are missing one because we ended up cutting one during this whole thing. You see, that one's in right there, and
Hey, Ryan,
yeah.
does this show your body lift?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the body lift. This is what I'm talking about from the bottom of it. It's got this cushion here, block, and under you see there's another cushion right there. So that's what has to be on every single one. Show the other side. You see this one's kind of in. We just have to screw it. Also, that one's in. Well, except what these are missing is, or at least one of them. And that one has it. The back ones. What the back ones are missing are. Well, no, this one has it too. So, yeah, the ones over on the other side that I was just talking about, those are rusted on. The ones that were taken off that aren't there, the ones that aren't. So, yeah, now onto the motor.
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
how's your heater box
Alright,
cover
alright.
clearance?
Alright, so end up heating this, the heat gun, and pushing it in, just in case, cause some might not fit perfectly. This one has a body lift on it, and all sorts of different reasons, which made it better for us. You see, there was a little bit off, but it still helped. This would have been like out here, so that wouldn't have been too good. It just would have been too close either way, so you have to do that. Rather than just taking the whole thing off or anything else, that's the easiest way to get that done. You see the fitting here. Give you an angle of that. So far fitting pretty good. So, yeah. So to end off the video, I would like to let you guys know, if you guys are interested in diesels, Cummins, PowerStroke, Duramax, any of those, I actually have a whole apparel website. I'm going to put a link in the description of where you can go there. I got sweatshirts, t-shirts, and more is coming soon. So definitely take a look at that if you're into diesels, and if you have any of those, they're perfect. Just to rock to wear and show off what you have. So, and on that note, I'll do a diesel cold start for you guys. This is a 6.0. I know all the jokes that are made about a 6.0 PowerStroke, but a little cold start. If I can find the keys. On the floor, of course. Only cycled no plugs once. That's all it needs, honestly. $132,000. Just like that. Not that much smoke. I mean, it's only been sitting for like 2 hours, but. But yeah, that's gonna do it for episode 6 today. Be sure to go look at that website and check it out. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this episode today. Subscribe if it's your first video ever watching, so you can see all the new episodes when they come out. And yeah, I'll leave a like. See you in the next video.